How you doing, sir?
I just want to tell you, nice to meet you.
You too.
I agree with your cause.
Yeah.
Very much. But I just want to give you extra caution, as my partner told you.
Yeah.
You're doing a good thing with proclaiming these things that you're doing.
Right.
But just make sure you don't get yourself in trouble. Okay.
Yes.
And the part where it comes into play. You probably already know this.
Yeah, I talked to the sergeants.
But you probably know as much about it as me. But it's the interfering with the business thing. Because see, that's really subjective.
It is subjective.
Because the business, a parking lot that's open to the public, even though it's not publicly owned, you're allowed to do this.
Yeah, it's
even
free
though
speach.
They try to say you can't, but you can. The courts have showed you can. So it's either blocking the sidewalk, which you know already, or interfering with business. But see, that's subjective because the business owner can say, well, the very fact they're out there with signs causes me to feel that these people may feel intimidated. Well, that doesn't fly. Because that's the freedom of speech. So it has to be more egregious.
Right.
And then when you have the greater egregiousness, that's when it can actually be interfering, because the section says intimidating customers and that thing. So as long as you don't cross that line, good.
He's just biased. He's been causing me trouble in every abortion
and it could be, but don't give him any ammunition.
Right.
Just go right by.
Of course.
You know, because once again, because we were getting in that discussion about interfering with the business, and I said, well, I may have misunderstood this because we were going kind of fast, but he said there was a client in there who felt intimidated.
Head towards that.
Okay. He said there was a client in there who felt intimidated, and right in the section it says, interfering with business where the people are intimidated. So it says, you see, I said, wait. I said, intimidated is subjective.
Yeah, it's very
what
subjective.
Is reasonable, what a reasonable person would say, and a lot of people are not reasonable. Sometimes clients are not reasonable, sometimes whatever. So when you know they're looking for something,
of course, I'm like
have it documented, if video or anything.
I have everything on video, and I even have, I mean, I don't have to tell you this, officer, you know this more than I do. Like I even have this to protect myself, from guys like him. I mean, he's just, free speech is sacred,
Free speech is sacred.
Men and women have died for this.
And as I said, you're in a good cause.
Thank you. It's a good cause. This is the murder of babies.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if a 2-year-old is murdered in front of me, and let's say the Supreme Court say it's illegal, I'm gonna defy that. I'm gonna say, no, that's wrong. I'm gonna be like the abolitionists during the slave trade. We will not listen to what you're saying because this is immoral. I mean, the lower magistrate, the states have a right to rebel against the federal government.
It's like in the Book of Acts.
Yeah, it's like in the Book of Acts.
Where God's law trumps man's law.
Yeah, I'd rather obey God than man, and there may be a moment, officer, where one day I may be arrested. I don't, because I'm preaching the truth.
Are these all the same?
This is the San Diego Municipal Code.
Are these copies?
You can have it, officer.
Yeah.
This is one in San Diego. I'm having an issue with them right now. Okay. They're being, the officers are, I don't know what's going on, officer. They told me.
Phillips, yeah. This is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one of these. I don't know what the heck I did with mine.
Oh, this is my friend Jennifer, sister.
Oh, hi Jennifer.
And Emily. Her husband's a pastor.
Really here, just peaceful, wanting to bring
know.
the love of Christ. And,
y'all are fine.
Yeah, just obviously expose the evil of this place.
This Liberty Counsel. My friend John Barrows told me about this law firm. I called him.
Yeah, I'm glad. You guys are great.
You can have this, officer.
Oh, really? Okay. What I can do is I can just look over it, maybe see other people have proven you
file for us.
Yeah, keep it on file and maybe talk to my briefing about it.
Yeah.
But
seems like that security guard has it out for us.
Yeah. Well, he said that you are chronic. He says you have problems with you in San Diego, and I don't know what.
Because we're preaching. That's why.
Somebody went up into the business. I don't know what
he's talking about.
Okay.
And this is a good cause. This is like, I'm trying to rescue babies, and he's like argue about little things here and there to try to perpetuate the continuous cycle of slaughter.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see this no different than slavery, but it's even worse. These are voiceless and defenseless.
Well, we're fortunate with the election, aren't we?
We are, and I hope we abolish abortion. That's my hope, that it becomes illegal. Just like slavery was illegal, I want this to be illegal.
For us, it's like we don't want to wait until the political movement gets it done.
I understand. Well, that's what's great about the country. You have freedom to talk about causes that we feel are egregious.
Yeah.
And I believe the gospel is the answer.
That's right. Right.
It's the best way to fight this evil.
You know, matter of fact, I once heard, that's the most important of all.
Absolutely.
Because that changes people's hearts.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Thank you, officer.
Well, nice to meet you. And like
Appreciate
I said, just be careful. Don't give me any ammunition.
I will. I won't block the door or anything.
Yeah,
I don't do that.
Blocking the door.
I don't chain myself to the door.
Yeah, or get so egregious they can actually get something on you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, officer.
So much.
All right.